Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Zelda fans of all ages, welcome on into Zelda Speed Runs. I was going to say Speed Zelda Runs. That's not how we say that. Zelda Speed Runs 2. We've got a 2024 Standard Tournament Zelda 2 Randomizer match. We're in round 2. This is game 1 versus Patrick and Tyvarius. It's BKPKT Patrick, but we're not going to say that. Joining me in the booth is Mr. Wrath, Sonny Wrath. Hello, sir. Take it away. I'm going to send the runners off.
Sounds good. Hello, everybody. And tracking for us tonight, we have RG365. And this is going to be one heck of a race. We got two titans here in BKPKT Patrick as well as Tyvarius. They both have been around for quite a while. Both very, very good runners. Have helped many an upstart when those of us that were new came into the rando. And overall, I hope you all are ready for a really good race. This is, like I said, two titans.
Yeah, it should be a banger, as the kids say nowadays. Those runners are getting ready to get set and go here.
Yep, and they should be off at any moment now.
Alright, and here we go. If any of the audio levels sound off, chat, just give us a shout. Hello! Hi there!
Well, instant Bagu for Patrick there. That's nice to see. And Ty immediately finding a palace, and it's GP here in the west, so not a bad find at all. And Trophy Cave very quickly after. Now, not quite sure what biome we have just yet, but I'm feeling this might be a caldera.
Yeah, it sort of looks that way. It's a little too early to tell. It could be it could be mountainous, but I highly doubt it by the looks of it.
Yeah, I'm not thinking it's mountainous. But we do have a heart container picked up already from Trophy Cave, where Tyvarius has found Pillar P-Bag Cave, coming in here and going to pick up a heart container. Okay.
Wow.
Looking like a healthy start to the seed.
What a lovely seed, right? Right?
Oh, absolutely. Oh,
gonna be a long one, guys.
150 point red Dairas. That's big.
Yep, that's what we want. We might try to, run into those encounters a few other times, just to see if we can get some XP rolling here. So we found Bagu immediately and GP. I missed the color of GP, which is fine. We'll take a look at it later, but
I think it was a purple.
Ooh. Oh, 500 point P-Bags in the small drop pool.
Well, seed's easy.
Yeah. Not too shabby of a start. No statue. Oh boy, Ty's getting absolutely giga-trolled by this bat.
Yeah, just demolished by it.
Looks like he might have some choice words for it too. We can't hear him, sadly, but can confirm we probably would have had to bleep him anyway, so doesn't matter.
Yeah, and the Moblin also not playing nicely, but does get that 500 pointer.
It's all good. He's just de-resting. It's okay.
Once he gets the engines going, he'll be good. It's...
Ooh, it's like a bluish.
Yeah, it's like a royal blue.
This does look like a one-sided caldera, unless there's a cave I missed up top there. That's the back of jump cave. Everybody loves going through the back of jump cave.
Oh, every time.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there's the caldera. You're correct. Yeah, one-sided caldera. You have a palace tucked away up here, as well as a town with fire in it. Interesting.
Yes. This is going to be interesting because with fire being the first spell, who knows what it's going to be connected to?
Yeah, of course, fire has no logical implications. You could get Fire Fairy, but that doesn't mean the game is telling you to go into palaces. It doesn't. It's just totally random what spell it links to. can be very useful, right? If it's Fire Thunder and it's castable early, you could, pump up those magic levels.
Well, speaking of it being castable early, it is castable here at Magic 2.
Wow.
We are not seeing a check of it just yet, but I can't really blame them.
Yeah, I think you like the best. Oh, hello. Here's a way off. That's DM. Oh, baby.
And I missed what that hint was on Patrick's side.
I also missed the hint. Somebody with eagle eyes will tell us what it was. All right, so it looks like it is not fairy, jump, or shield confirmed. As Ty casted it immediately.
Could be reflect.
Yeah, we're left with life, spell, reflect, or thunder. And it looks like we're either trolling through DM, or we are going through the back of Jump Cave. Pick your poison, gentlemen.
So it's definitely not thunder.
Right, yeah, that's right. It's not thunder either because it would have killed the guy. Yeah, so yeah, we're looking at spell, reflect, or fire, life. Life, spell, reflect. Patrick, taking a quick look.
If it's reflect, that'd be amazing because, I mean, one less spell required.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. That's where you hope reflect is in root or something, right? And the trophy is in DM, and you say, okay, no thanks.
A moment of
Patrick took
pass.
Yeah, Patrick took a quick look in that DM and didn't really like what he saw, so he's going to head to the other side of the caldera. 3 caves, which can be extremely dangerous. Ty already halfway through, though, by the looks of it. But this cave can be littered with enemies that can make this trip super dangerous.
But it doesn't look to be too terribly bad this time around. And he makes
that was the third cave, yeah. That wasn't that bad. It's just 3 caves. It's annoying more than anything.
So we do see a raft tile over here, and here's Medicine Cave with birds.
Yay! We can one-shot them though. That's not so bad.
Nah,
Tac 2 looking pretty good actually.
Yeah, this Tac 2 is looking quite nice, and birds going down in one shot, definitely huge.
Yeah, killing the gorillas and only a few hits too feels pretty nice.
I think that was 2 hits on an orange.
Yeah, that's always a pretty good. They could have rolled. Yeah, again, they could have rolled down in life, so it's hard to tell for sure. But we'll see what it takes to kill this blue or red gorilla. We can't tell quite yet. Yeah, that's definitely good. Oh, here's another one. Another pea bag. And Patrick has found the red Dairas. Oh, gets one in the face though.
And a jar for the troubles. Candle.
Okay, it is not reflect. Patrick confirming it is not reflect because he gets hit by the axes of the red dagger when he casts it. So I think it's life because the enemies didn't get spelled either. So we have a fire life. We'll have to keep tabs on how good it is. I think Ty may already know that. I saw him cast it.
Yeah, I think he knows it.
Yeah. Fire life is not too bad, actually. As long as it's... Well, even if it's only 1 bar, it still feels bad, but still good. I mean, a cheap fire life can really carry you a long way through some difficult seeds.
Oh, it absolutely can. And here is that heart container cave that has a heart container. So this seed is just giving literally all the light. Every last bit of it. And
wow! Oh my god!
Life, and
it's was that 5 bar. Yeah, because he got hit to bring him down to under 2, and it filled him up. So it's a 5 bar fire life, and 3 heart containers already. This seed is just full of love, man. Wow.
No kidding there. Holy moly.
Yep.
Who rolled this?
Yeah, exactly. Next thing we're going to see is all of a sudden 1-ups start dropping in the large enemy pool or something, too.
I mean, we got to see the large enemy pool drop first for that.
Mm-hmm. Knowing these guys, though, I mean, I would be pretty happy about this. But knowing these guys and their skill level, I'm sure they would trade those 3 hearts and fire life for like a glove key and a fire thunder any day of the week.
Oh, absolutely. Granted, the extra magic jar It's always nice to see.
Yep, I think that's our second magic jar, isn't it? Or is that the first one?
That was the first one.
Oh, okay. I thought they had not found each other's other magic jars yet, but yeah. Resource friendly start for sure. Might make the DM trip a little easier if that's what we end up having to do here if we don't find the raft. Or the fairy spell, or the any key to get us into these palaces.
Well, Ty is over by the grass tile, so we're going to see that here in just a moment. Or not. Instead,
yep,
gonna
all
get
the random encounters. Most runners going to the back of Fairy Cave here, getting to the grass tile, which gives us the boots. That's nice, but that doesn't do anything for us yet.
This is very interesting.
Yeah, we're looking for... We might get Fairy here. Oh, we can't get Fairy out of here. Jump Town. Ooh. Do you go for the hint?
I mean...
I don't know.
If Fairy's over in Saria, then... Could combo the hint into downstab.
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely check Saria first. Does check the correct side. It's shield. Oh, that's shield in Rudo, excuse me.
Yep. And
I'm an
Saria, wrong side first,
And-
but right side second. It's, I mean, useful.
Okay, so was this Saria was boots blocked, or yeah, it was, yeah. So we needed the boots to get to the other side to get a reflect. So that's cool, but still no progression in our chain here.
Not entirely boots blocked because Bagu was very close to start.
Correct, yeah, we found Bagu right at the very, very start. Yeah, how could I forget taking Mr. U's wild ride immediately?
East to find the hammer.
Now we might need that.
Don't ask me how I picked that up so quickly. An East trophy.
We're getting good. We're getting used to the fast text. Alright, and what is this cave? Here we go. The final cave on the west. Magic Container Cave.
The cave to determine whether or not Death Mountain's going to be necessary right now. I had to pause from that 500 drop. I'm sorry.
No, we're not. Okay, there is
Okay.
our second way off. All right.
Nice raft pickup. So the bot knows nothing this time around, and Raft is going to take Ty over to the maze with these boots. Could run through and check.
I think he wants to walk the water to see what we've got first, but he forgot because he accidentally stepped off. Oh, immediate item. Never mind.
And it's
I
the
thought he wanted
child
to walk
cave.
the water.
Child cave
Okay.
holds a magic jar. That's really nice.
Wow, we are just filling up on resources here.
Resource heavy seeds so far.
Now, are we going to have Taxi Island? Let's find out. I'm betting we got a bridge on here. Oh, what's this down here? Oh, yeah, all this was boots locked.
Yep.
That's right. Magic Container Cave. Yeah, J-Lo saying in chat. There it is. Oh, nothing on the top right side here of Maze Island.
So it looks like the top is a bit of a bust here.
Yeah, at this point in the sea, we definitely have to dig both items. A key would get us into palaces. All right, let's see down here. Nothing on the bottom right.
Yeah, this is looking interesting right now, because that item I'm expecting to be over in the bottom left, and at the same time, we haven't seen any connection to go off the maze to another place yet. So that could also be over in the bottom left, and that could be the way over to the east.
There's
As a matter
the
of fact,
bridge.
there's the bridge.
Yeah, it's too many times Maze Island has been had another connector on it. I feel like it's very rare that it's an isolated maze nowadays. Also, 4th heart container. Hello.
All right,
What
full
in the
life.
heck, man?
I
All right,
don't
no
know.
cave. Yep. Head to the east. Screw DM.
All right,
Dry
King.
Canyon East.
Well, you say screw DM. That could still have the glove.
Nope. Death Mountain doesn't exist, sir. It doesn't exist until it does. That's my motto.
I think you're forgetting who rolled.
Wow, free item, see? Tyvarius playing the new meta. Just go and check the first room, right? You might get a free item. You might get information like it's club blocked. You never know.
You might get a cross.
Leaving with 600 XP kind of feels bad, but
All right. So Patrick going through this maze, taking on the Red Lizolfos, only worth a whole 50 points.
wow. High rolling. P4 on the maze.
Yeah, the 4 on the maze is definitely a thing.
We do have Reflect, but of course no logical way to go into these palaces yet.
I love
We
how
need to find the fairy spell.
both of them see the last heart container and just start laughing.
Yeah, they're just like, well, okie dokie. Just don't die, forehead.
Oh, that's not the water tile.
Wow, fake water tile. You don't see that every day.
You do not.
Hi, welcome in Raiders from ZeldaSpeedRuns Maine. Got a 2024 Zelda 2 Randomizer tournament matchup here, round 2, game 1. What are the seeds again? I think 5 seed Patrick and a 12 seed Tyvarius. The round of 16.
And child required for fairy. Let's go!
Ah, man.
The seed's got jokes.
Where is he? So, no free fairy, no free jump spell. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, this could be rough.
Grandma says, here's my crusty old bag of points.
Grandma says, enjoy the 500 points.
Those are 50 points. P-bag that she invested in Apple back in 1976.
Nice.
So we have Thunder, we have Reflect, but we don't have a way into palaces, and we know we need the kid at least get either of the stabs.
Yeah, this is very interesting, to say the least.
I wonder if Patrick's going to go with the hint. No hints.
I think he's going to run back up, check some of the caves, maybe check the fake water tile, see if it's the actual water tile.
Yeah, where's the real water tile at? Definitely explore all the caves and stuff, just hoping to run into the kid. Ideally, for, maximum suffering, we're hoping the kid is in the palace in Death Valley, so we see some fairyless VOD. Oh, invulnerable bats. Hooray.
Invulnerable bot bats?
Well, there's 4 invulnerable bats in this cave. Excuse me?
Okay. That's a thing.
Is that even legal? I've never seen that before.
It's completely legal.
All right.
And there's the flute.
Okay. We got spell out of Old Kasuto, so that gets us back to the spell tower. After we've already seen New Kasuto, of course, thank you. There's a hammer that was prophesized.
And there's the water tile. What's the water tile going to have here?
Another magic container, come on.
How about a trophy?
Trophy, yeah, that was prophesized as well. That's going to get us a shield spell. I mean, I could see both runners just snubbing that with our 5-bar life, but it's pretty valuable.
Absolutely, and here is Sunken. Pat's made it through Prison Cave, as we've been calling it, or Risen P bag.
So we've got this check, and then we've got the spell tower to find our kid. Otherwise, our kid could be in DM. I don't know. We haven't gotten a hint at all. So another P bag. Oh boy.
Oh, this is potentially bad. Hello, Coconut. Goodbye, Coconut. So it's looking like there will either be a dive into DM or a dive into palaces way out of logic.
Yeah, I don't think there's any keys anywhere. I don't foresee any of these guys going into any palace. Got one spot left, the spell tower.
Yeah.
Could be a vanilla key. That could get us into our dungeons.
Vanilla key would be very nice, and there's the other side of DM.
Oh, wow. Okay, so, well, the game giving you 2 ways into DM.
This is very interesting so far. Alright, Ty coming in, finding 5.
Yeah, 5 and looks like a 36.
Yeah.
On the east.
Okay, we are going to get the spell tower check coming in from Tyvarius.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right, Alan. But I mean, I just put what those guys put in their things, their title. They blame them. We should just put round to 16, right? So people know how many people are left in the tournament. So
yeah.
Patrick going for the far hints in Nibiru. I swear these never pay off, especially this guy.
That guy's paid off before, but it's rare.
Swiss? What? Did I say Swiss? What?
And it's a magic jar in... Okay. So
we have 2 outside checks left in the game. We've got Death Mountain, and we've got Spec Rock and Hammer Cave. We saw the rock immediately when we walked in from the west. Who the heck knows where Hammer Cave is, though?
Hammer Cave's going to be over there. That's the best I got. Just over there.
Over there, yeah. Again, doesn't exist in my mind until I absolutely need to last location an item in there. Hammer Cave Syndrome, I call it. Because every time I go dig it with purpose, it's nada. That looks like it might be it right there, right? There was a right-facing cave.
Yeah,
unless it's a Caldera DM, which would be hilarious.
That would
the
just
worst
be
kind of DM.
Wrong.
The worst kind of DM. Changed my mind. Caldera DM. Give me Mountainous over Caldera DMs.
I mean, Islands DM, where you have yet to get boots, so you actually have to traverse the islands by foot.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. That's pretty specific and kind of rare, but yeah, you're not wrong. That's usually awful.
Oh, only 3 of the bats are invulnerable.
Does it say Swiss?
Uh-oh. Right.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's... Again, I'm gonna blame these guys, because, whatever... no, it says... Where do you see that, Alan? Because I do not see...
Ty's going in for the hint on the child. Here we go. Horsehead neighs with the child. Oh no.
Okay. I honestly have no idea how to change that. I don't know if that's something I can change?
Alright.
Hold on,
Tyvarius coming into DM, about to find something of use here.
Well, the fact that our fairy spell is in a palace means the any key's got to be available, right? So one of these two checks has to be the any key.
Oh, absolutely.
And I fixed it. I figured it out, guys.
There's Hammer Cave.
So the question is it Hammer Cave or is it Spec Rock? Where is our key at?
My answer is yes.
That's cheating. No. Come on, chat. Okay, chat. One for Hammer Cave, 2 for Spec Rock.
Considering who rolled this, Spec Rock.
Tabby already
yes,
cheating.
Tabby.
Fail.
Embrace the answer of yes.
Well, the fact that we chose to go into Hammer Cave first means it's not going to be here. Swiss is just the stage of the tournament. Yep, see, there it is. Oh no, that's Patrick in the east. Sorry, my bad. Here we are. Yeah, so we are. Yeah, there it is. See, that's how Hammer Cave syndrome works, guys. When you specifically dig Hammer Cave, it's never the answer. Never.
No,
nope, not a rules variation, Gory. It's just the where we are in the tournament. So Swiss is where we just play each other to get seeding, and then the brackets is the actual like playoffs, you could call it.
No bombs dropped yet,
Nope.
by God.
No bombs from me, sir. I'm a gentleman and a scholar, and I do not partake in the profane words.
The slanderous language of profanity, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Indubitably. Yeah, kind of like qualifiers. Yep, that's a good way to think of it, yeah.
Alright, so we know that there is going to be something in Spec Rock. It's just getting to Spec Rock now that is the hard part.
Well, Patrick decided to go to Spec Rock first.
Ooh.
Instead of Hammer Cave, so he's gonna get his key first. Here we
Yup.
go. There it is. And I suspect he is probably not going to go ahead and look for Hammer Cave. Yeah. Now, if we had gone in to Mito to get the hint for jump, we would have known that that medicine was in Death Mountain. And guess what, guys? Patrick was slightly behind Ty. I'm not sure how it kind of happened, but Ty is now like basically 10 seconds behind Tyvarius in the key pickup. So yeah, it's time to strap in because we got a race. We're going to palaces. We know where to get our ferry from. Now it's execution time.
This is absolutely going to turn into a heck of a race because Glove needs to be found. This is P6 here in the west. So definitely going to see some things happen.
Yeah, the other thing that we now know, of course, too, that we knew a long time ago but haven't mentioned is the Glove's got to be in a palace as well. So now it could be a matter of where do you dig first? We know it's not 1. We haven't even seen 1. So I think that means 1 is in Death Valley, right?
Has to be, which means...
Wait, that means we're doing Fairyless VOD, like I said!
Yup.
Oh, let's go! And that's why the seed gave you all this free life. They knew. They knew.
Good call on that, TAH.
Now, it's a little early for this, but I do want to point out that when we get there, Ty does have the cross, and when you have to do Fairyless Death Valley, or Valley of Death, some people call it different things. I call it Death Valley because it sounds, well, it's from wrestling. If you know, you know, but being able to see the MOAs can actually be pretty valuable, so the cross could actually come into play here. Oh boy, Patrick getting bonked out. That's so rude.
That feels so bad every time it happens.
That is illegal, man. When you start getting bonked and you're like, no, turn around, turn around. Oh, and it just blocks you in both ways. You're like, well, that was fun. Yeah, JLo making another good point. No candle. No candle, no cross. Fairyless Death Valley is about as dangerous as it gets. Luckily for us, we do have a lot of life and a free life spell, but it's usually about not getting bopped into the lava more than surviving.
Yeah, that's very true. Granted, if you go
You do
in
have
with sword
thunder,
beams-
though.
If you go in with sword
Thunder
beams,
could-
it makes it a heck of a lot easier.
That is true, actually, yeah. Thunder could be a tremendous help, too, as well. If you
Spell.
have a suspicion. Yes, well, spell can be scary because you can turn the enemies into multiple MOAs.
But they're super fast MOAs.
I mean, that's just a super fast way into the lava then, right?
Sometimes.
That also means we are going to be going probably another potentially 20 or 30 minutes without downstab as well. Which is just going to lengthen palaces because obviously downstab is super OP.
Ooh, dead in there for Patrick.
Yeah, so we know the cross that Ty got was out of P3. He got that immediately for free as soon as he went down in the elevator. Yeah, this
That
P6
he did.
is, well, now we're hoping, right? Do we get glove lock? Oh, here's the item.
All right. Ty making some big plays here, getting the item room. Survey says a little bit of P.
That's true. Great call, JLo. Ty has the medicine out of Hammer Cave, so he could actually go get jump and downstab right now.
And he's 3 EXP off of a level right now. This just feels horrible.
Oh, yeah. Just find any small enemy. Oh, you can't get out of the room, though. Right? Nice.
Okay.
And it's a life level, too. Okay.
It's life
Yeah,
5.
great call.
That's good.
JLo with a great call about downstab there. The only issue is you've got to walk all the way through the back of Jump Cave to get that downstab, but I think it's worth it at this point.
Wait a minute. We have one Palace of the West missing unless somebody went and checked what's in the caldera.
Oh, you're right! I totally forgot about the caldera. Yeah, that's a great call. Wow.
Took
It
me a
just looked
second
like
to think about that.
Yeah, that's a great call. This is why I'm bad at the game. And probably going to get eliminated by the man in chat, Tabby, who is realizing the actual answer. Oh, man, come on. I hope it's not. Yeah, it looks like we got 1 and 2 outstanding, so it's either 1 or 2 in the Caldera and Death Valley, respectively.
If it's 2 in the caldera, I'm hoping for a vanilla glove.
No, Nani, no. That's terrible.
What do you mean?
Vanilla
It's
gloves
great.
are so awful. Vanilla gloves are awful, man. Although I will get to yell at Elendar, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't got to yell at him yet, right? I mean, we had a heart and heart container cave, but I don't really count hearts and magic containers. Nothing else has been in its vanilla location, so
Yeah, that's very true.
it does feel like that, though, right? I swear, when gloves in a palace, it feels like 50% of the time it's a vanilla glove.
Something like that. It's either
Patrick dropping
vanilla
the Thunder
or
Bomb.
P5.
Yeah, P5 glove is dirty. Oh, use your fire spell, Patrick. Ah! No! Oh, he saw the P bag. Okay, it's alright.
Yep, that's all he wanted was to be able to see the item.
That makes sense.
So Ty has finally come back over to Mito, and he's going to pick up the jump spell, which will then allow him to pick up downstab, which I like this play.
Yeah, this downstab pickup is honestly gonna save him all the time it took him to go through Hammer Cave, and more, I would say.
Yeah, considering Pat's still hunting for Barba at this point. Recognizes the dead end immediately.
Yeah, Ty remembering, oh yeah, I gotta go actually get the down stab spell. Nobody's ever went and got jump or fairy out of Mito and then forgot to get down stab too. That just doesn't happen.
That's never happened in the history of the rando. Never.
Yep, ever. Ever.
Looks like Patrick might be on the right path here to get to Barba. Got locked out of this room because of the blocks just falling in a bad pattern. Gets through it this time thanks to a good pattern.
Yeah, here's where we pray. We pray no glove block on the way to the boss. Oh, that is so rude.
Orange Iron Knuckles, man, they're the worst.
And that guy was out for blood. And he's gonna get a Thunder Bomb for his trouble. Here we go. What's in the caldera? It is P2, so it is Fairyless Death Valley for our fairy. Ty realizing that, and yeah, I don't think he's too pleased with it. I'm not gonna lie about it.
This room
And
is
more words
not
we
a
would have
dead end.
bleeped.
But it's a glove block!
No! That is the worst feeling, man. That is the worst feeling.
So I'd like to ask again, who rolled this seed?
Big yikes. So Patrick, did Patrick get the hint for the medicine?
I don't know if he did.
He didn't, but he's walking through Death Mountain. And I think it might actually be to go back east because he may have found a faster way.
That's possible.
Because we did see that cave, right, on from the east. I didn't track exactly where it was. Oh, no, he just found Hammer Cave. Yeah, he doesn't know the Hammer Cave isn't the glove yet, right? So he's like, well, I got this one open item check left. I might as well go do it. And then he'll get his medicine too, so that's good.
All right. So Patrick's going to pick up his medicine while Ty is just trudging through 2 here. This is a jump fairy block, so
yeah.
Good thing he picks up jump.
Yep, good thing we turned this in. It was kind of on the way, right? So, but yeah, it's a good thing we didn't just walk in here all willy-nilly.
This is...
That's a glove block. That's a glove block.
All right, so we're looking at what, 3 or 5 now for the glove?
I think he has one more way to go here.
He might.
Yeah, it's not over yet. Alright, Patrick seeing his medicine, going, alright, you know what? It's not the glove, but at least it gets me down stab. Slightly less feels bad consolation prize.
Yeah, that's very true. Alright.
Well, looks like we've got some definitely more ways to go here in P2.
Junction in P2, down the elevator leads to the item room.
Well, here we go. Are you a witch? Do we have to ban you from commentating on Zelda speedruns forever?
Yes.
Ban this man! Ban him! Right now! / ban Sonny Wrath. You're dirty! Incredible. Also, Elendar, please! I told you, you're right. It does feel like the damn glove is in P2 half the time, man. Well, 37.5 minutes into the game, Ty is officially in go mode.
Oh, man.
And I don't think Patrick will be too far behind, because just getting that medicine is going to naturally... Oh, no, he's walking out of... He walked out and he's walking back through DM, which means he's going east. Which we know is not the play here.
He's not a DM, he's in Jump Cave.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Thank you. I'm glad he is, because, yeah, he's going to follow suit. And he's going to find his gloves, so he's probably, in effect, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes behind-ish? Something like that, so...
It's still pretty close, so anything really could happen here.
Yeah, the thing is, he dug P6 a little more than Ty did, I believe, so he may know the way to go, right? Where Ty's going to troll around a little bit. Especially if he comes back with the glove, and he takes a glove block that's the wrong way. There's a glove block. Get through that one glove block.
It's always possible. Sometimes you just never know what the seed's going to throw.
That is very, very true.
Oh,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, JLo saying exactly that. Yeah, race not even close to over. It's still as close as it ever was, honestly. Yeah, Sonny is a witch. You're a wizard, Sonny. I
mean, this GP is going to be anything but free.
Wait, was that a glove hint?
I missed
Did I just see a... Did I see a glove hint? In Oh, no way! So there was a glove hint. If you would have got your hint for jump, you would have got your hint for the glove. Also, I do want to point out that Tyvarius is known to not go into houses for hints. So, yeah, Mariah already saying what I was going to say. He would have missed that hint anyway. So, what I'm saying is he is damn lucky that glove was in P2. Because if that glove was somewhere else and Patrick knew where to get it first, oh boy, that could have been different.
Yeah, that would have spelled some disaster.
Yeah, Ty and I think Vix are, they have this meta where they don't go into buildings for hints. I mean, it does save time, but man...
It saves
sometimes
time, but it can also lose time.
Absolutely, yeah, it can absolutely burn your booty sometimes. It's pretty rare though, so statistically, probably saves time. Keys from the boss, thanks a lot.
With a nice literally double useless hit coming off of helmet head after the helmet went flying off.
So we can track the deficit here. 41, basically 41-10. Gem placement for Ty. They're high-fiving on the lake as Patrick walks into P2.
"40 minutes with one palace down is a feels bad moment."
Yep. Sometimes the game lets you full clear everything else first. I mean, that magic key was... Well, no, it wasn't available early because we had to go all the way east to get the hammer from the east.
Yep. It was a thing, that's for sure. But...
And I think Patrick's going the right way towards the item first, I believe. I can't remember if the item was left or right.
Pretty sure it was right.
Yeah, I think so too. That's a dead end, yeah.
Oh, nope, it was left then.
Okay.
The thought that just came into my mind, though, which I think you'll appreciate this, Gob, is,
Will I, though?
Are they gonna have to go through DV to get the child in order to get Fairy to actually complete the other palaces at this point?
Oh, Lord. Why?
Because
why do you put these things into insisting? You already called the vanilla glove. Can you chill out with the fairy blocks and palaces, too? You're
because
so
I'm evil.
Clearly.
Like, my D&D alignment is chaotic evil.
No, you would. Alright, so we are in... I don't know where we ended up going into on Ty's side. P4, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't roll the seed, Alan. Did not roll the seed. I allowed Sonny Wrath to deal the pain tonight.
Yep. And those that have run seeds that I've rolled know exactly that my seeds, they will give quite a bit early and then take a lot late.
It's true. I think I remember a seed last week where you gave immediately glove and key, and that turned out to be some kind of troll.
Okay, fairy not required to actually make it to Mr. Karok.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a very fast P4.
And
oh, Ty. He's not gonna, okay, he's gonna life up. He's gonna life up.
Yeah.
Playing it fast and loose here.
Gets it though, and there's the glove for Pat. And that's P4 down.
So this glove pickup was about 6.5 minutes behind, if I recall. Ty's was about 37:30, I think. We'll track the gem, which was... oh crap, what was the gem? 40-10, I think?
40-10.
40-10. Alan doing us a solid here, putting in the links to the runners.
Appreciate it, Alan.
If you want to learn about Z2R, definitely give these guys a follow. They're like Sonny said, they're veterans of the business. Know what they're doing. Alright, now we are going back into P3, where we got the free cross from. Yeah, definitely everybody follow RG. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's also doing what I would consider the hard work. Clicking the buttons, because if you guys have ever seen me attempt to track something, it's not a pretty sight. Alright, looks like Ty is in what I like to call blitz mode, where you say, you know what, I don't want to kill any enemies, I'll get all my gems, or all my experience and the rest of the seed from the gems, we just have to go. So only gonna kill stuff that's explicitly in the way, most likely. Tracking 101, yeah, I need to take a Tracking 101 class. Mostly in my defense, though, it's when I'm trying to commentate and track at the same time that gives me problems. So Ty just trolling his way through this P3 here. Step 1, Tommy. I mean, that's a pretty good step, honestly. Pretty good step. But if you're not me, then you couldn't be 4-1. Yeah, a solo tracking a 4-way race is not on my bucket list. Let me tell you what. Ooh, getting scammed from the statue head. Tyvarius has found himself a Rebonac. And and Patrick has found himself a helmet head. And yeah, it looks like it is gonna be about that 6.5, 7 minute, 7.5 minute deficit. But again, that could be one wrong turn in P5, honestly, with how the randomizer works. Solo tracking a 6-person race? Yeah, no. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. Attack 5. Except for Tyvarius. They've been trolling with attack 4, which seems to be totally fine, but I'm not gonna snub another attack level at this point. So the question is, when are we going to P1?
Probably towards the end, if I had to guess. Oh, sorry about that, guys. My cat decided to step on my surge protector and kill my power.
Whoops. All good. We missed your wish list. We have our wish list for a little while there.
Sometimes it happens. All right, looks like Ty is in P5 on the hunt for that Gooma.
Yeah, see, I would be so terrified of what you said, running into a fairy block. You know where one is, right? I would just, you know, you have to do it. You're strong enough to make it through. I would just do it because I'm scared.
I honestly would save it.
Interesting theory on strategy.
Nice lava dive there by Ty.
Oh, hello there. I'm gonna refresh because I think you're slightly ahead of me here.
Might be.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think there's any way you're gonna route it in, right? Like, unless Death Valley is like completely free, but GP's on the west, right? I believe so.
Well, it also depends upon what encounters are on the lava tiles. Because if the encounters on those tiles are absolutely free, then you're not really going to be scared of doing encounter skips. It might take a little bit extra time, but that's about the worst that you'll be looking at.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think like worst case scenario to avoid, right? If you find a fairy block or something deep in P5, you're going to feel very, very bad. Have to leave, then go get fairy and come all the way back through, but
it's absolutely possible, and it looks like this is a looping elevator.
It sure is. Oh, you were definitely ahead of me. Maybe refresh on your end, just to... because you're ahead of me by about 5 seconds, I think. Confirmed witch is able to look ahead in the seed. That's how I knew the glove was where it was.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Yep. Alright, Patrick pretty much doing exactly the same thing in P4 that Ty did. Now I'm going to be interested to see where he goes. Is he going to go into P5? Yeah, he'll probably do P3 first, because I think it's like right near the top here. But then the question is, do you go to P1 first, or do you go to P5? I guess I can understand that you want to get into Death Valley and up A out of P1, right? You don't want to go in and then have to come all the way back to the east, because it's... I guess it's not particularly free to get to, so... Now that I think about that... Yeah, now that I think about that, I think it probably is... Yeah, you're right, and... trying to do P1 last, because yeah, the walk to the east is definitely not free, right? Like, you've got to go to what, the raft tile to the maze.
Yeah, you have to go through Jump Cave to get over to the other side of the west, to then get over to the raft tile, which is through Fairy Cave, to then head over here to the east and be able to continue going through from there.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna reverse my thoughts, because you've got to take that kid to get fairy, so you've got to walk out. You either have to come back to the east anyway, or you've got to walk out of Death Valley and do double Deathless hopefully double Fairyless VOD.
And like I said, depending upon what the encounters look like on those lava tiles, it very well could be a free VOD.
Yep. I've seen sometimes too with the way some biomes, dry canyon biomes, sometimes it's only like one encounter to get in, right? I've even seen a totally free just walk right in.
Yeah, occasionally it's completely free.
And we only saw I think we did see the very beginning of the entrance, but I don't think any runner walked left. I believe it's on the left side. I don't think they walked far enough left to actually get a peek if it's like winding or what it is. So yeah, I don't know. Very tough call, because yeah, I guess you have to come back to you either have to come back east or go through Fairyless spawned twice, so you either gotta make that walk or come back there. It's a tough one, but I think in my shoes and my skill level, I think I would just go to 1. Hope you can get there and back with the kid, and then finish in 5. But we haven't seen a fairy block yet, and fairy blocks are not very common.
That's true.
Or gamble on fairyless GP. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but you could.
I think it's absolutely possible, but just kind of difficult for some. All right, Guma located for Ty. Here we go.
Yeah, I think that was did Ty up A and find Guma immediately after? So
yes, he did.
It was free and he just went the wrong way. That's what I'm talking about. That's where you can eat 6 or 7 minutes, or even 10 or 15 really easily. If you just go the wrong way, man.
All right, Ty having a pretty good Guma fight. Gets him down, no problem.
Synchronized boss kills almost.
Just about. Looking pretty good. Pat behind by 1 gem. Still can easily be made up.
Yeah, if he just goes the right way in P5, I think he's going to eat into that lead a lot. Maybe even all of it, honestly.
Oh, that's absolutely
Question is,
possible.
Is he going to go to 1 first, or is he going to go to 5? I'm very interested to see what he does.
That is the real question.
He is going to the left, which is where I think we saw the entrance to Death Valley.
Yeah, it's
Or,
a little bit.
No, he's
south,
not hugging
if I
the
remember
wall.
correctly. Oh, he's coming in to get upstab.
Ah, yeah, okay. I can understand that. It's pretty quick to get.
I mean, as
Maybe
long as you
he's-
can get the super jump first try.
Is he thinking about getting, like, okay, let's see what he does. I'm super curious because, I mean, you could gamble fairyless GP, right? You could do this 5, go to 1, say screw the kid, up an A, do 6, which wasn't, well, we haven't seen the rest of it, right? We just saw a couple of glove blocks and nobody's been back in yet, so.
Yeah, like, with 6 being one that usually has a fairy block, it's one of those things that I'd rather grab fairy before heading over to 6.
Oh, right. Yeah, Patrick hasn't been in here yet. He doesn't know that the kid is in 1. Now he does. That's right. He hadn't gotten the hint yet. So there it is. There's the entrance. And he's going to go in. And it looks like it... It's not, is it?
It's a 1 encounter.
It's completely
Or no, it's free.
Completely free. So... Good thing for Ty, there wasn't a fairy block in P5, or this would have felt even worse.
All
But
right.
yeah, here we go. So you definitely walk out and turn the kid. So now it didn't really matter that Ty did P5 first, but... I don't know, it's just interesting theories, and thoughts on how to play the game and route that I'm still pretty green on, I would say, so... I always find it interesting in which order these guys decide to do things. The good runners, so to speak. Well, not so to speak, the good runners. Drop in P1. Hello there, P1. Why are you being this way?
Because P1.
Boy,
That's
oh boy,
why.
it's been... I swear, most of this, like, last few weeks of tournament... Okay, well, yeah, free boss, alright. Nice try, P1. Nice bait, mate. Good thing we didn't randomly walk in here without the hint, because, I don't think anybody would stick around at this point.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. And just like that, Ty is down to 1 gem to place. I imagine he's going to turn this around and run it back, or he's going to go for fairyless GP.
No way, right? Oh my god, he is! I'm actually shocked. Wow. I mean, he's shaking his head. He's going, man. I'm up against Patrick. Like, I have to an identical room. A drop into an identical room. That's hilarious. He's saying, I know I'm up against Patrick. I need to go fast, man.
That's actually quite interesting to see an identical room there.
And again, Ty went through a lot of this P6 earlier too, so he has. I think he knows where the glove blocks are.
I think he does too. And here's the kid for Pat. He's gonna up A. He's gonna go turn in the kid and get Fairy. After that, he's got 5 and 6. But with Ty not picking up that kid, that could spell doom for him now.
Yeah, this is going to add to the lead to Ty, technically, right? So, I mean, it was another, what, minute and a half to get the kid. It's probably another minute and a half here to walk it out and turn him in. So, I mean, that's really overestimating, but let's say 3 minutes. So, it's about potentially a 10-minute deficit. But, if Patrick can go the right way in P5, oh no, Ty found the dead end. He already found once. If Patrick can find the right way to Gooma immediately, it's going to shave a lot of that time off.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, Patrick's the one that actually did a lot more exploring here in this P6. So he knows where the glove blocks are and now will be able to get through them. So it becomes, which glove block does he take, and is it going to be the correct one to take?
Oh, okay. I had it backwards, and I thought it was Ty who had explored more, and that Patrick didn't spend as much time in here, so... E6 could be the decider, yep. Okay, here we go. Patrick looking for P5. I don't think he's found it yet. He's going to look under this 3-eyed rock first, but I think it's just like... Oh, no, he knows. Okay.
Yeah, he knows that it's a Wilson encounter.
Good. Okay, yeah.
Yep, exactly, RG.
Oh man, see? Uh-oh, I thought the palace was back up and to the right a little bit. I was gonna say that, and then Patrick started walking by it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna trust Patrick knows what he's doing. But hey, it happens to everybody. Sometimes you forget where the palaces are.
It happens more often than you think.
There it is. Yeah, especially with an open biome, I find, where you can walk everywhere right away. Sometimes your brain like thinks, oh, this palace is a little, further left or down or something like that. It happens to everybody.
Or, I mean, even in an islands biome, it happens fairly often, because at that point,
yeah,
once you have the boots, everything's open, and you're just like, well, where do I need to go?
Also, P5 and P6, practically the same color, only the brick pattern in the back actually making a difference here. I don't know which way Ty went to find Gooma.
First left. Literally down the elevator, first left.
Well, that's gonna be not good news for Patrick. I don't blame him though. Everybody kind of goes down and right. Yeah, this is looking exactly the way that the Ty went, so. But we'll see. Like you guys have said, P6 exploration in the bag, and if P6 is nasty, well, Patrick can maybe just immediately go the right way. Here's a glove block that he found. Here's one of them anyway.
Yeah, this was one of the earlier glove blocks. And Ty had a much better crumble bridge room there than Pat did earlier, making it through this room of death no problem into an elevator.
Yeah, the
Blue skies.
power of downstab, just able to bonk right over those guys, no problem. Here's Barba.
All right, almost has Barba down, and there she goes.
Tac 6 looking juicy.
This attack 6 looks amazing. Should be 667 going into GP. Patrick will have one extra level, but at the same time also has Fairy in tow.
Yeah, we're gonna be looking for fairy blocks for sure. We're gonna switch to Ty's audio. Let me know if it's too loud. It has a little bit of like reverb to it or something. I'm not 100% sure, but.
All right, here we go into GP for Ty. Gate up at 103.51-ish on his timer.
And immediately! Wow! Okay.
All right. 63.53, but immediately bounced out. Yikes.
Wow. Well, I said it earlier, but now it's official. Strap in, kids. We definitely have a race on our hands.
We have a massive race here, and this is about to get good.
Yeah, that's true. Very nice to find it, honestly, in the very first room. Would have sucked to get halfway through or kill T-Bird and then find it on the way to Dark Link, so kind of lucky again that it was just the first room. I don't want to say lucky again. I feel like you keep thinking that, you know, I'm not thinking it, but I'm insinuating Ty got lucky with that glove, but I don't think it was luck at all. But yeah, kind of a little lucky that that first room was fairy blocked.
Ooh. Patrick getting into Gooma Sprite and just dropping a jackhammer.
Yep, giving his armpits the business, man. Nice fight. Attack 5. Should be his attack 6.
I do believe
now
so.
Ty has to walk all the way to P1,
oh,
man.
He burnt it.
Oh, yeah. Again, this is race settings, guys, right? You feel that pressure. You look over at the race room and you go, man, my start, I had to full clear the game. Like, in your head, you always think your opponent made the optimal play, right? So you almost always think you're behind. And that can definitely influence decisions.
I would say I'm surprised that Ty didn't burn his last gem, but at the same time, Life 7, very nice to have. I know Patrick is used to Attack 5, and this Attack 5 has been quite good.
Yeah, it's been okay.
And like Alan said, Patrick's also the reigning random percent champion right now.
Right, so he's used to lower resources. But I think the other reason is that he's doing 6 into GP here, right? Both are on the west.
Yep.
So he can just take the attack level walking out of P6, because I believe GP is right here, isn't it? It's just a few screens down or one screen down. So
yeah,
he's
it's
gonna
just
end
off
up
to
the
south.
same. Yeah, he's gonna end up the same level.
All right.
Is it enough time though?
Oh, Ty takes the drop and
wait, it's a third one?
No, they loop.
They loop into each other. Oh, that's hilarious, man.
That's amazing.
We love our P1. Never change P1. Boy, it's been such a like red-headed stepchild lately, man. It's been really trolly in a lot of seeds, I feel like.
Hey, it's P1. P1 does P1 things.
I guess so, right? Alright, here's the kid. We get a little bouncing stab. Patrick's at Barba! Oh my god. Are we swapping back to Patrick's audio? I made a bit of a joke in the race room earlier where Ty said he was gonna blast some corn and drop a bunch of bombs on his channel, but now that we're restreaming, he's gonna, go clean. And I said, that's okay, Patrick will be the first in the GP anyway. But I was just trolling, and it looks like that might be the case. I don't know. Patrick has to place the gem.
All right, Patrick, gonna go ahead and take attack 6 coming out of P6. This is... Ooh, this is close. This is really close.
It's about as close as you can get. We'll track the actual difference in time, but... Oh my god, he takes an encounter! What did I do, Slammer? What did I do? Alright, Ty up ace. He
took a second encounter, but...
Another encounter.
Gate up at 6909.
6910. 6910. We need easy math. Oh, Ty takes an encounter! Oh my god! Okay, 6907. Fine. You want to be exact. And Patrick going... Okay, 17 seconds. 17 seconds.
Ooh, baby!
Patrick saying, wow, thank God I went and got the kid, man. Immediately.
But here we go. A junction already.
Oh,
and
boy.
A king bot being a troll.
Bot, yeah. Our buddy the king bot.
Going up the
Patrick
elevator
going
leads
up.
to another junction.
Staying up. Going to the right. Oh, man. 17 seconds. Dead end.
Dead end.
Ty gonna do the same thing? Yeah, it doesn't get any better than this, guys. Literally less than 20 seconds. Same levels, same spells. It's all about execution now, baby.
All right, we have some deviation. Ty is going to check this left.
Patrick's going back down the elevator. Oh, man.
We have a deviation. It is an elevator at the end of this room.
Wow, crumble bridges with... Oh, no! Oh, no! We had crumble bridge with horizontal dots, and we had a walking bridge with vertical dots. No shield spell for either runner. Both had the capability to get it. Again, they both picked up the trophy. They could have gotten it, but with a 5-bar fire life and 8 magic containers, both saying, yeah, we're good. And I don't blame them.
All right. Elevator down to right. Ty, continuing off to the left, runs into a waffle room here.
Yeah, it has an elevator at the end of it, though, man.
Yeah,
every room with an elevator, you're thinking, oh, man. It's going to be hilarious if they somehow loop into each other into the same room. That would be so epic.
Dude, that would be amazing.
Into the same 4-way. That's what I'm calling.
Lava waffles here for Patrick.
Oh, boy, that's a rude spot for the bird. Patrick, or fire life tides, fire life. Man, this is the stress of a race, guys. You see the room exit, and you're like, oh yeah, I gotta go, there it is. Right, these little things like
very nice
keeping
quantum
yourself
leap
alive.
There.
Oh boy, double birdies, but we should be out.
Okay, he's good. Oh, this room.
Yeah, are we gonna get botted?
No, we're gonna get birded.
Orange bird there is okay. Oh my god. They
just keep going.
I know, I want them to loop into each other so bad, but it feels like one's going the right way and one's going the completely wrong way.
Ty's going the right way!
Oh, Patrick!
Oh, man!
Up and left was the answer! Incredible, man. Well, that would have burned me, because I almost certainly would have went down and right.
Oh, man. What? What a GP, and there's T-Bird down for Ty.
We're going to swap the Ty's audio. He's technically in the lead.
How much remains
far?
for Dark Link? It's not immediate. It's more horizontal dots. Let's go.
Yeah, I think Patrick's going to need some... couple of deaths.
Patrick might need Ty to game over.
Yeah, maybe a really terrible lava room that catches Ty for a while. Or waffle room, I should say.
Or even one of these rooms that has a spicy chicken in it. He's just going to keep pushing through without casting fire life. Oh, here it is.
Here's the room. This could be fun. Oh boy, yeah, this guy, he is gonna join us on vacation here. Nice time.
Now he's not.
That'll get rid of everything.
Oh,
wait, it didn't despawn that bird though. Wow.
That is a little unfortunate.
Taking his time, gonna go really high. That's the way to do it.
I like this, but he needs to be careful here.
Oh, wow. He could have taken 2 hits from the beam. Oh, hello.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's alive. No, he got bugged out. Okay, it's good. Oh, man. All right, is this it? I feel like this has to be it. Come on. Oh, it's junction. Oh, my God.
And I don't think he has enough to cast fire. He's going to continue right. Refill room.
Oh, but he's dead if it's a bird. It's a jar! Are you kidding me? Just get lucky, forehead. This might not even be the right way, though.
I am losing my mind here.
Patrick has to take a death to T-Bird. He doesn't have enough.
Oh, no.
I think he's short just a little bit, so he's going to be down a life.
Ty goes down the elevator, and it leads to Emoji Room with more horizontal dots.
Yeah, horizontal dots are, for some reason, way less lethal than the vertical ones. Vertical ones absolutely truck your face. These ones just tickle.
Into a
drop room. Have we seen a drop room yet?
I don't think we've seen any landing rooms. Here we go.
Nope. This is another... Right?
Wait.
Did we see this room?
Wait.
Did this take us before Thunderbird? Oh, no!
I think it did.
Oh, no!
I think it did.
Yeah, there's the spicy chicken. Oh, no! Oh, the drop. Oh, no! Oh, wait, this is a double spicy chicken. I don't think we saw a double, did we? Oh, yeah, we definitely saw this. Absolutely.
Oh
my God, dude.
Goodness.
Patrick gets a jar.
What?
Oh, yeah, this blue color is sick, dude. Yeah, royal blue, which I guess I forgot about my theory. That the nicer the color of the GP, the nastier it is. Well, proven right yet again. I'll convert you all.
Dude.
Again, only 90% hit rate. Wow, dude, this is so far from over. There's still a left after T-Bird. That could be the right way. I mean, I don't think Patrick's going to take the drop, but I don't know.
Patrick might be pulling Animus strats at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I guarantee you both these guys are looking over going, where is the finish, man? Where is it?
Oh my gosh, the lag!
So I don't want to say Patrick officially has the lead because he doesn't know about what's to the right of the elevator yet. Oh, jeez.
Okay, he makes it through.
Well, we don't know what's left. We could get stuck past the ferry block that we can't ferry fast. That's Another death for Patrick. He's on his last life now.
I think they're both on their last lives.
Yeah, don't risk it, Cast Fairy. You just never know what's in here, man. As you saw, those bluebirds can just come flying out of absolutely nowhere. He's gonna go left! Oh, he hit the wall like he was gonna go left. I thought he was. So if this is...
Okay, Ty's not on his last life.
Oh, dude. If this is, Go, Patrick! Just Cast Fairy, go! He gets the same jar! What is this luck, bro? 50-50 my ass.
Ty, going left.
French.
Here we go.
Wow, he goes last. No way. It's an elevator. More junctions.
Is this the elevator that goes to Darklink? One shaft.
It's a double. Oh, it's awful. Oh no.
What?
Don't take the drop, Patrick. Oh my God. If he takes the drop, it's definitely... Well, I don't even know, man. This could lead. This could be a fun. This could be a friggin' 8-room dead end. Damn it! I almost went a whole stream. This could be an 8-room dead end that you get stuck in and you have to up out of. You never know.
Oh God. Okay.
It's a dead end. No, Patrick, go. Wait a minute. Which way is the right way?
It's continuing left from the top of that elevator. Oh my goodness. Okay.
No way, dude. Left after T-Bird.
It's literally...
So it's left past the elevator that Ty's on. They're gonna be in exactly the same spot.
Oh my goodness.
I'm predicting they're going to be in the elevator room at the same time.
It's gonna be really close to it.
Oh, crap, I forgot that. Wait, isn't it? Yeah, where's Patrick going?
He's going
I was gonna say,
left.
it's just go left. Yeah, he's going back up. Okay, they would have been in at the same time if Patrick had just gone left here. They would have been in at the same time. That could cost him. He's on his last life, too.
Alright, Patrick.
Yeah, he's gonna go down the elevator and do everything that Ty did.
But Ty is gonna go up this elevator and say
That's
hello to Darklink.
Wow. 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 Yeah, we'd have to see some catastrophic things here for Ty to lose this race, especially with a 5-bar fire life. He would basically have to get hit about 37 times.
Only 37?
37 for Ty 37. That is it.
Holy moly. Just...
Well... I don't know what to say. Are you not entertained? That was amazing.
I know exactly what to say at this point. Welcome to what I can generate.
Yeah, another Sonny Seed. Wowee.
I gave the command to the bot, therefore I call it as my generation.
And I didn't even play this seed, and I need a cigarette, let me tell you what. That was a race, man. And I'm glad we got this on ZSR, because this was a banger, as the kids say.
Oh yeah, this was incredible.
Bailout home, and it's the first room. How many other times?
And I
swap
think
over to Patrick's audio.
And I think Patrick is still on his last life.
He is, you're right, yeah. But he's got that fire life, it should help him continue. I think there's maybe a blue bird to go through here. Yeah, I changed the audio over to oh, whoops. No, I changed it to Patrick. Yeah, it should be on Patrick now.
Okay. The bluebird's here at the end, I believe. Yep, there it is. Going up, and there is Darklink.
So this was just literally hold left GP.
Literally.
Right? Yeah. Hold left. Go up and left, and just continue to hold left every time you could.
Breaking
Amazing.
the meta.
Yep. Absolutely. I love it.
And there it is. GG's to Patrick, finishing in an hour, 23 minutes, 18 seconds.
Incredible. Incredible. All right, let's see if we can get these guys in here for an interview. Let's talk about this race and a half. Man. Here's Ty's in the waiting room. I'm just going to give it a second to see if Patrick joins as well. So we can get him in at the same time. Alright, we'll pull in Tyvarius. Wow, wow, wow. A GG, sir?
GG.
Sorry, not sorry, Ty.
Here. No, we're not. Just chatting with Patrick in the race room. I'm like, all right, let's just get upstab so I don't have to go all the way through Valley of Death and all the way back. I'm like, I'll just grab upstab, and then it was the freest Valley of Death in the history of the world. And then I'm like, all right, if the kid's on the way, I'll probably get him and then get fairy. Nope, instant horse head. Bye.
Freest P1 in the world. And then...
I was very shocked when you didn't get the kid. I'm not gonna lie. I was shocked to the core.
It's honestly, I felt with it being a full clear seed, and Patrick and I play so similarly, it might be the one thing to set me apart from him. And so I'm like, I'm gonna make the gamble. Like, I know the kid is there, so if I run into the kid, yes. If not, so be it. And then sure, it's
I will say on your second trip into GP, you were actually 17 seconds behind on entry, Patrick.
Yes, exactly 17 seconds behind.
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad it was a show.
Oh, it was. The last 20 minutes have been exhilarating, watching your guys' decisions and routing and stuff, and the hilarity of the just hold left GP that had just ensued.
I mean,
correct, not right.
I was losing my mind in here with how this GP played out. This
Patrick's
was
not going to join us for an interview. It says it's late there, which is no problem at all. So we get to just pick on Ty. Sorry to interrupt you there.
Thanks.
Which, I mean, this GP being the complete opposite of what we all do, which is just hold right, was wild.
I have.
Well, and then I saw that drop too, and again, I'm like,
I was gonna ask.
I know there's a left, but I need to set myself apart from Patrick somehow. And I'm like, this could send me back, and sure enough, I landed in that room and I instantly recognized it. I'm like, we're pre-T-Bird. So yeah, that's why you just saw me, beeline back to the bird, but jeez. So did
that
Patrick
was very rough to watch.
Or what happened?
So
I'm gonna watch it back tomorrow at work, but
so Patrick jumped into P6 early.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much full cleared P6, except for the glove blocks, which ended up setting him back quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got that item, so it wasn't the glove, and said, well, GP's right here, so I'll just do 6 last.
Yeah, which both of you did end up doing 6 last.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, you just kept slowly pulling ahead. And then once GP happened, you had to up A. That's where Patrick actually ended up taking the lead from you.
Mm-hmm.
But then, with how you ended up routing GP, you took the lead back, and Patrick had a couple nasty deaths in GP.
Got it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I was laughing at that overworld. I'm like, cool, we're in palace mode at 20 minutes. We have every other item.
I thought you enjoyed having all 4 of the heart containers early on.
Dude, all 4 hearts, like 2 of the magic containers. I'm like, all right, what's the joke? And I'm like, okay, let's figure out what our palace entry is. Is it going to be fairy or key? And then I saw Darunia, and I'm like, okay, that's fairy, but I have some more stuff in the east to clear before I see, if the kid's there, because I like to, rather than walking like the 2.5 screens only to have her say, yeah, the kid's in the east. It's like, all right, I'll clear the east first and then go back. And it was a free east, so I mean, why not? But then, yeah, it just kept on being funny. And so I'm like, all right, well, DM has our any key. Let's go.
Yep. And it was behind that spec rock.
Yeah, so I mean, you had to go east to get the hammer anyway. Just a silly progression.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth, or potentially back and forth, but that the way to get there was brutal, right? Jump cave into going to Maze Island to walk all around to the bridge.
And then I definitely missed it, but I think you got a kick out of the vanilla glove.
Oh yeah, yep.
By the way, I just want to point out to you that this man sitting next to me in the booth, not actually sitting, he called that, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, so I think at that point I knew that the kid hint was in 1, and I had already found that item in 3 or 6 at the time, which was the cross. It ended up being 3 on the east, because I went in to level up, because I was like so close to level and I wanted to up A anyway. So I'm like, oh, I'll go in and grind a little bit, get a level, and the item room was right there. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm just up and A-ing. And so I literally only had 4 palaces to look for the glove, and so yeah, that's why you saw me. I went to 6, P-bag, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna not hit the caldera. And I did have a chuckle, because that's the second time in brackets where the glove has been in a, quote, glove-blocked palace, but the path to the glove isn't glove-blocked, so it's within logic.
Yep.
Like, that happens to us just this last round against Zarnax.
It's amazing when that happens, too.
Oh, yeah. It was beautiful.
It allowed me to yell at Elendar. The only time I got to yell at Elendar. So.
You should go back and see the race room of me and Zarnax, because in all caps I typed Elendar.
There you go.
Hey, somebody's got to yell at Elendar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this even randomized?
Yeah. No, I'm full clear of the seed, so I don't know if there's too much more to talk about other than my terrible mindset about it. Appreciate the restream for sure.
Yeah, I'm glad we got it on. That was a heck of a game 1, man. Do we know when game 2 is scheduled or anything like that?
We don't. We're thinking either Friday or Monday.
Nice.
So we just have to nail that down.
No worries. Yeah, thanks for allowing us to get the action live here, man. GG's 1-0 up against Patrick in the round of 16.
Thanks.
Gotta feel pretty good.
In our epic battle of the last 12 months, I think that puts us at like 5-7 or something.
That's right. You guys play each other all the time, it seems
Every
like.
tournament, at least 3 times. It's amazing.
Yep.
Hey, that's awesome. That's just called history. And like I said at the start, this was a battle of titans, and the battle of titans will continue.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of battle of titans, let's talk about the races coming up for you guys in the future. While I start the raid over, nobody else is playing Z2 or Z2R, but we're gonna raid you over to. I'm gonna abuse my powers and raid you over to Buddy, playing some Z1R. We're gonna go visit Druis. He's a fun watch, very chill dude. While that's loading up, though, if you want some more Z2R action, we have got Game 2 of Vix versus Animus. Game 1 was played earlier tonight. I'm not going to spoil it, and I guess I get to pump my own channel because it's actually restreamed there. half with comms, half without because I was busy for the first half. But and then immediately following, if needed, Game 3 at 6 and 8 p.m. respectively tomorrow. Looks like we've got Level Engine versus Sonny Wrath. Hello.
Ooh.
For 9 p.m. And then yours truly versus Tabby Orange at 10 p.m. So yeah, some more Z2 action. Things are heating up, right? Go to the Discord if you want to check things out, z2r.gg/discord. Never a better time, literally never a better time to get into the rando. And yeah, any final thoughts, gentlemen, before this raid hits?
With us being in the top 16, gonna be some really, really good races, so keep your eye out for them. But Ty, final thoughts from you, my friend.
No, heck of a seed there. I'm looking forward to something with a little divergence in it, maybe for game 2. We shall see. But good luck to you two in your upcoming races and everyone else. Obviously, still going in brackets and the NIT kicking off this weekend. So a lot of Z2R action.
Awesome.
All right, and the raid is hit. And